Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to talk about having a quilt made from some Louisiana EAA chapter shirts collected back in the day. And then we're going to take these shirts, and as you can see, we have quite a few aviation-related shirts that we've collected over the years. We had them in a big Ziploc bag, so mold and mildew and moss couldn't get to them. But we had quite the selection to choose from. So what we did was we did a quick web search and we found a company called Memory Stitch, and they're in Kansas, and they show you how to prepare your shirts. So what we did was we took our shirts and we basically cut them in half. We'd like to ask that you please subscribe, hit the like button, and the notify to stay current with our content. Thank you. And then here's what you do is once you've prepared your shirts, that basically means you cut them along the shoulders, you cut them along the sleeves and the sides, and that gives you a possibility of two panels from each shirt, a front and a back. And in this case, these are the Shop Monkey shirts that are going to go to make one of our quilts. We ended up ordering 6 4x4 panel quilts and 2 8x8 panel shirts. So we've only gotten the little ones back yet, but they've all been very excellent in their quality. But anyway, you basically just cut the shirts in half, and then you decide how you're going to lay them out. And as you can see here, in terms of the Shop Monkey shirts, we had quite a few different colors to choose from. And then once we prepared all our panels, we laid them out in a pattern and we went on from there. And we did that with all the quilts except for one of the big ones. We had a lot of assorted panels left, and we decided to tell them to go ahead and make it however they wanted. So here's the layout of the panels for the Louisiana EAA shirt. We laid them out on the kitchen floor after sweeping up all the cat hair, and as you can see, it just gives a rough idea of where they're going to go. And then from that, we go ahead and we boxed it up. Each of the quilts has their own order number, and they want you to write that on the outside of the box when you mail them in, and we followed those instructions to the letter. And then this is the quilt that came back, and you can see the layout's very similar. In the upper left hand corner, we have from the 55th anniversary of the Black Hills Cycle Ride in Sturgis, South Dakota. We were there on our way out to Sun River in 1995. The Picayune Adventure Club, which was our approach plate for the airport on a t-shirt to kind of stimulate some activity when I was manager of Papa Charlie Uniform. Louisiana EAA, the Avigators 971 chapter, chapter 343, Northwest Louisiana in Shreveport, Gene Phillips's Old Timers Fly-In. Then we have the Homa Fly-In chapter down in Louisiana. And then we move over here to our volunteer of 2009 at Oshkosh, Airshow Staff 2004 with My Gal Sal at Blue Ash, the Grumman Wrench and Elbow Bending from 2014, and Louisiana 697 Mosquito Squadron, Louisiana EAA chapter, Slidell, Louisiana. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's my Louisiana Flying Places quilt. You've seen how all the pieces are made, and you send them off, and then when you get your quilt back. Thanks for watching, and I hope you're having fun. Forget buying expensive toys for your kittens and cats. We find that just taking the aircraft spruce box and the paper on the tile floor is more than enough amusement for them for hours.